Good morning, everyone. Would you please stand and join me in welcoming MEDEX Spokane Class 20. I'm not really sure who's more excited, the students that made it through in one piece or the faculty that made it through in one piece. I think it's fair to say that the Spokane Class 20 was pretty spicy.
As we leave here today, I hope you can take these 3 words with you. Give grace as often as you can. Learn to always appreciate your failures. And always find pride in having humility.
All be proud of being able to accomplish this goal of finishing your PA training and being a resource for the care and well-being of Alaskans across the state.
The most important tool that you have when you practice the art of medicine are your words. The majority of the time, your words may well change the person's life story.
Imposter syndrome is very real, and you will feel at times that you aren't ready for this, that you don't deserve this, or that you just don't know how you got into this mess. But don't believe it. You deserve this, you're ready for this, and you're ready to change the world.
Parents, they have no idea that people clap for me or whatnot. So I don't really know how to explain this to them either.
I don't really know if writing well correlates with being a good clinician, but I hope so.
got through this together, and we did it together, and that's why we are together today.
As I reflect on the last 2 years of PA school, I can't help but notice how our experiences kind of perfectly mirror the film trajectory of cinematic legend and bodybuilding genius Arnold Schwarzenegger. General Surgery was the movie Total Recall. That is, totally trying to recall the answers to anatomy questions fired off by surgical residents. And here's a tip: when in doubt, the answer is the long thoracic nerve.
This year's John Coombs Leadership Award goes to Doug Stroop.
Please join us in congratulating Seattle Class 50.
It is now the time we have all been waiting for. Ureli Aguirre.
This year's John B. Coombs Award for Leadership goes to Reese Bradburn.
As we go through this step, I always remind myself that we're still together. Now, today will likely be the last day that the 29 of us will all be together in the same room. And that is the only part about today that is sad to me. There's always calls, there's always texts, but to be with this group of people is something that has been so special.
So what's next for this graduating class after all this hard work? Well, we'll see our classmates practice in surgical specialties, emergency medicine, we'll have hospitalists and primary care providers. But whatever path we choose, I'm confident in knowing that we will continue what we have started and pursued, a tradition of excellence, integrity, and serving the underserved.
And that's the greatest thing about the journey, is that we did this together.